Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We got an action-packed weekend ahead of us here. 4 games over the span of the next few days. West Kelowna and Kelowna over the weekend. Tonight we are taking on the West Kelowna Warriors. Live here at Kin 1, Prince George, British Columbia. I want to welcome you all viewing locally and abroad. Buckle up, it's going to be a fun one. Face off at center ice, we got Levesque, Hunter, Wilson up front, Sean Bloom in the back. Quick shot on net, and the goalie will cover that up. Face off in the Warrior zone. Cougars win the draw into the corner. Puck is hung up along the boards. Bodies are hitting the floor up along the blue line. Puck is cleared. Shaw with it in the neutral zone. Unable to do anything with it. Sent the length. Cougars will regroup. Bloom with it behind the net. Won't turn over behind the net. Warriors with it. Pass in front. Big save. Another save. Both teams off to a good start, showing good energy. We're going to need our boys to turn it up a notch. Face off to the right of Whitwell. Cougars win the draw. Unable to break out. Warriors with it in the slot. Unable to make anything happen. Cougars now with it through the neutral zone, picking up ahead of speed. House tries to cross the flag out. Puck is picked off, sent the other way. Flagel with it now, crosses up center ice. He's got Cherry and House trailing, and offside will be the call. Puck to face off to the right of Whitwell. Cougars come out with it. Smith up the boards into the neutral zone. Hogue with it. Krantz able to hold the blue line, sends it back in. Hogue behind the net, unable to get a stick on it. Perch will overskate. Warriors back the other way. Smith, cross ice pass. Bloom's got room. He's going to take it into the Warrior zone. In behind the net, he will pull up. Cougars on the line change. Bloom with the puck in the corner. Centering pass to the blue line. Nobody there. Warriors will dump it back in. Cougars pick it up. Hogue looking for that center ice pass. Nobody's there. It's going to be icing. 16:47 to go in the first period of play. It is 0-0. Face-off back in the Cougar zone. Cougars win the draw, break out with it. Hunter sends it up ahead. Wilson will pick it up. And behind the net. A lot of slapstick going on right now. Nobody really able to gain that puck control. We're set in now to play the puck. Over to Shaw. Shaw, man on. Oh, big pass in front. Lucky that wasn't a mistake there. Costly one. Puck is turned over, side shot, off the side of the net. Warriors with the pressure now. Wilson up along the sidewall into the neutral zone, looking for that cross ice pass. A little far for Hunter, gets a stick on it nonetheless, pushes it into Warrior zone, puck in behind the net. Warriors again, picking up that loose puck, starting out on their end. Shaw able to hold it, send it back in to the Warrior zone. A lot of back and forth. Icing is waved off. Good pressure by the Cougars. Flagel providing that pressure. House in to help, and they come out with the puck. Back to Shaw at the blue line. Shaw sends it back into the corner. Flagel with it. Looking for help, looking for that cycle. He will turn. Back in behind the net, still nothing. Gets back to Shaw at the blue line. Nope, puck doesn't make it through. Cherry over to help, able to hold the zone. Puck back into the Warriors' end. Warriors on the cycle. Unable to get it out to the hash marks. Turnover in front, loose puck. Still in front, loose puck. Puck is loose, we got a melee. House picks it up, fires it just wide. Cougars now picking up the pressure. They need another shot here. No. Warriors gain possession and start their own rush back the other way. Good job by the D to stay in front of the body. Puck is sent to the sidewall. Morissette with it now. Sends it around the boards. Shaw with it. Shaw still with it. Carries it into center. Picking up some steam into the blue line, into the Warrior zone. Shaw with it into the corner, pass out front, shot, rebound. Third chance, oh, another big pad save. Howe's with it now, back out to Shaw at the point. Out in front, loose puck, doesn't quite make it there. Another shot, big save. Prince George Cougars turning it up a notch, but unable to knock one in there. Keep on knocking, boys. Warriors all start the breakout in through the neutral zone. Serensky with it. Trying to clear it, unable to do so. Smith now behind the net. Sending it up around the boards. Perch will slow it down. Smith will get it, bump it ahead. Not much puck control. Puck will go in behind the Warriors' net. Serensky holds the line, sends it back in. That time the puck will make it out. Warriors will regroup. Tries to hit that pass at center ice. Intercepted by Hogue. Puck is up along the sidewall. Warriors with it now out into center. They get the pass into the Cougar zone. They will dump and go for the line change. Cougars with the cross ice pass, but Warriors will touch it. Icing is waved off down into the Warriors' end. Cross ice pass. Warriors unable to pick up the puck. Up along the sidewall. It will clear the zone. Shaw will knock it back in, fighting along the boards there. Unable to make anything happen with it. Levesque on the boards. Bloom will get it out. Puck is stopped at center ice. Still along the boards. Levesque with it. Dumps it down into Shaw. Shaw takes it back into his own zone. He will reset up along the boards. Puck is into the neutral zone. Warriors now trying to gain control. Oh, and we got numbers. 3-on-1. Shaw trying to get back into the play. He's able to do so. Bloom will break it up, and Cougars back the other way. Hunter trying to hit Bloom. Nope. Sorry, Hunter to Wilson. That one was intercepted. Loose puck in the neutral zone now. Levesque will pick it up. Bank it off the boards. Back to himself. And the Warriors back the other way. That seems to be the theme of the night so far. The first period anyways. Nobody really able to take control of the puck. Able to set anything up. Shaw with the shot from the blue line. Rebound in front. Warriors will bring it up the sidewall. They got a head of steam here. Nice pass in front. Whitwell with the same. Rebound off the side of the net. Wrap around, and it's in the net. Number 46 on Kelowna, West Kelowna Warriors. Cougars into the Warrior zone. Flago with it. Takes a shot, unable to get through. Picks up the loose puck again. He will try again. Shot goes just wide. Cougars still with it now. Looks like it's Howes with it into the slot. Tries to put the backhand. Can't get much on it. Puck into the corner. Sent around the boards. Still in the Kelowna zone. West Kelowna goes to clear it. Good cross in front. Good D by the Cougars. They're able to slow it down. Puck is still in front. Off to the wall. 49 with it. Takes a shot. Whitwell can't find it, but the West will blow it down. Face off to the left of Whitwell in the Cougar zone. Krantz with it. Regroup behind his net. It's that breakout pass out to Perch up on the sidewall. Puck is turned over. West Kelowna with it in the neutral zone. Back into the Cougar zone. Bloom with it. Knocked off the puck pretty hard. Looks like West Kelowna will be taking the penalty for that one. Be going. Number 63, the call is body checking. 8 minutes and 52 seconds to go in this first period. Might just be the spark the boys need. Krantz will win the draw. Cougars with control. Howe's with it. Walks it into the slot. Cross ice pass to Shaw. Shot doesn't quite get through. Over to the blue line. Shaw is able to hold his own. Shaw with it now, walking it down the sidewall. To Krantz. Krantz. Back over to Shaw. Shaw, cross ice to Bloom. Bloom with some space. Ooh, shot off the post. Perch unable to get a stick on it. In behind the net. Not a bad spot for that puck to be right now. Warriors gain possession and they are able to clear the zone. Not a bad start to that power play. 1 minute and 13 seconds to go. Let's try this one again. Shaw, cross ice pass to Bloom. Bloom off the boards. Gaining ahead of speed into the Warrior zone. Taking it in wide, in behind the net, cuts up in front, lets that shot go. Yes, sir! You better believe it. Johnny Bloom, folks. Makes no mistake about that. Walks in and buries it. Ties this one up at 1. 7 minutes and 48 seconds to go in the first period. Let's see if the boys can take that and do something with it. Warriors will win the face-off. Loose puck. Morissette bumps it up ahead. Hunter unable to get a stick on it. Loose puck still into the Cougar zone. Uh-oh, Warriors in the slot. Big shot, big save by Whitwell. Warriors putting on a little bit of extra pressure here. They come out with the puck from behind. Unable to make anything happen with it there. It's sent out to the wall. Hunter now. Nice flip out of their zone. Takes the pressure off for a minute. Warriors with a big cross ice pass. They got a lot of space. Here they come into the Cougar zone. Morissette with the block shot. Puck in behind the net. Hunter will pick it up. He's got room to skate. Sends it up off the sidewall. West Kelowna back with it now, bringing it in with a head of steam. Loose puck into the slot. Big shot just high above the net. Cougars unable to clear it. Shot back in. Whitwell will pick it up and he will hold on for a whistle. Six minutes, 35 seconds to go in the first period. 1-1 hockey game. Face off in the Cougar zone, just off to the left of Whitwell. Face off back to the point. Good pressure by the Cougars, by Flagel there. Interrupts that play off the face-off. Loose puck now just above that neutral zone dot. Bloom will get it and dump it in. West Kelowna first to the puck. Warriors will send it back in the other direction. Smith now making a play at his own blue line. To Cherry. Cherry will bring it in. Making moves. Oh, nice little shot. Just wide in the net. Bloom will hold the blue line. Puck is taken away. West Kelowna now back the other way with it. Picking up ahead of speed. Going wide. Still with it. Kelowna still with control of the puck. Pass up into the slot. 63 with the shot. Whitwell with the save. Oh, not sure what happened there. Little bit of miscommunication, I think. The goal will go to 57 on West Kelowna. I'm not sure if that one went in off one of our guys or not. funny bounce. You'd like to have those bounces on home ice, but hey, that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. 2-1, West Kelowna. 5 minutes, 36 seconds in the first period. Face-off is at center ice. Krantz will win the draw. Back to Shaw. Shaw with it now. Turns, fires it up along the boards into the neutral zone. West Kelowna with the puck. Warriors move it up the ice. Into the Cougar zone. Krantz able to break up the play. Colby Perch now. Gets a stick on it up to Krantz. Krantz crosses the blue line. Merrick will take it in deep. Trying to drop it back to Hogue. Puck is intercepted. West Kelowna now bringing it out. Shaw will intercept. Takes it back into the Warrior zone. Nice little move. Nice little move again. Dumps that puck in behind the net to Krantz. Krantz with it now. Looking for a centering pass. Nobody there. West Kelowna pounces quick on that puck, and they're able to get control, try to clear it. Cougars will hold the zone. Whoa, big two-line pass from West Kelowna. Almost sending 45 in on a breakaway, but he's unable to connect. Face off to the left of number 33. Cougars win the draw. Sorensky with it in behind the net. Pinned up along the boards. West Kelowna comes out. Loose puck. Cougars with it now. Carrying it in deep into the Warrior zone in behind the net. Loose puck. Warriors back out with it. In through center. Picking up a head of steam. Smith is there to take that play wide. West Kelowna still with it in behind the net. Cougars now 2 on the puck, 1 out. Levesque with it up along the boards to Hunter. Puck will clear the zone. Warriors now regrouping back into their end. Into the Cougar zone. Wilson will pin it up along the boards. Cougars got room now. Levesque with it. He's got room to skate. Levesque all the way into the Warrior zone. Unable to find any Cougar bodies though. And the puck is quickly turned back the other way. The Warriors with it now. Failed attempt there, and the Cougars will start back with their own rush. Bloom sends it up the middle. Be touched by the Warriors. Cougars will get a change. Cross ice pass. Shaw will intercept. Icing is the call. Face-off will be just outside the Warrior zone. Cherry wins it, dumps it in. Bloom is able to get to it. Bloom in the corner, pinned against the boards. Warriors come out with that puck up along the sidewall into the neutral zone. Cougars will intercept, back the other way. Flagel in the corner, up along the boards to Bloom. Bloom dumps it in, tried to get Flagel again, I think. Didn't connect. Howes picks it up. Oh, big centering pass to Cherry in front. Unable to connect. Cougars, though, keeping that puck in. Warrior zone, they still have control. Puck is up along the boards. Flagel now starting out. Back into the corner. Shaw at the point. Over to Bloom. Bloom lets one go. Puck is tipped in front. Loose puck. Rebound. Loose puck. Still. Oh! just wide of the net. And the ref will blow that one down. Looks like somebody is taking a penalty there. Couple bodies down in front of the goalie. Not sure who's going to the sin bin there. It will be West Kelowna. Probably a good penalty, well deserved on that one. The Cougars will go back up on the power play with 1 minute and 37 seconds to go in the first period. They were successful on the first one. Let's see if they can double up. Cougars win the draw. Perchy with it to Hogue. Hogue to Morissette with the shot, and you can count that one in there. Eric Morissette with the shot from the point. Cougars quick to tie this one up at 2. 1 minute and 25 to go in the first period. Cougars will win the draw. House brings it in into the Warrior zone. Puck is in behind the net. Krantz fighting for it now. Loose puck. Perchy going in there, and he is going to be taking a Colby Perch penalty. It's one of a kind. I don't think it's anything on his end. It's just what happens when you're bigger and stronger than the other team. They tend to bounce off you a little bit more, and it tends to get called for a penalty. Another year, and then you won't be seeing that call anymore. There's a shot. Big save by Whitwell. Warriors regroup in the neutral zone. 1 minute to go in the first period. Turnover at the blue line. Cougars will send it the length. In behind the Warriors net. Good pressure by Hunter. Warriors bringing it into the Cougar zone, unable to make anything happen. Morissette will send it down the other way. Warriors now starting their breakout again. See if they can get something going here. Puck is out in the neutral zone. They got room. Shot on net. Whitwell will make the save. Puck is cleared out. Back down into the Warrior zone. 13 seconds to go in the first period. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. And there you have it, folks. After the first 20 minutes, we got a 2-2 hockey game. Pretty even keel besides the penalty so far. get ready to get this second period underway. 46 seconds to go in the Warriors power play. Warriors with it. Big pass up to the neutral zone. 60 will pull up, wait for some help, gets the support over to 46. 46 at the top of the slot, over for the one-timer. Shot goes wide. 60 will grab it up along the boards again. Back to 46. They're going to try this one again. 46 tries to slide one in. Nope. Shot is pushed aside by Whitwell. In behind the net. Warriors still with control of the puck. To 60. 60 centers it. And Smith is able to clear the zone. Warriors will regroup. Back over to 60 on the far side wall. Penalty is over. Cougars back to full strength. Warriors regroup back in their own zone. Good pressure by Flegel. Puck over to Smith. Smith tries to play it out. Unable to clear it, but offside is the call. Face-off will be just outside the Warrior zone. $18:50 to go in the second period. Score is tied at 2. Warriors trying to make something happen. Loose puck in the neutral zone. 57 for the Warriors. Will pick it up, bring it into the Cougar zone. Makes a move. Flegel able to get a stick on it. He will turn and bring it back the other way. Puck is loose in his feet. He's able to turn and send it back down in the Warriors' end. Warriors trying to make that cross-ice pass off of the net. Slows down the process a little bit. Nonetheless, they're back at it. 55-57. Flegel intercepts, brings it back into the Warrior zone. We got numbers, a little bit of a 3-on-2. Howe's with it now, in behind the net. Flegel going for a change. Howe's looking for that pass over to Morissette. Morissette with it at the blue line, lets the shot go on ice. Goalie will cover that one up quick. Holds on for the faceoff. This one will be in the Warriors zone, just to the right of the goalie here. Krantz on the draw. Able to get it out. Back to the blue line. Sorensky unable to hold it. Warriors will start back the other way. Into the corner. Puck is pinned up along the boards. Cougars come out with it. Warriors hold the blue line, send that puck into Whitwell, and Whitwell will cover it up for the whistle. 17:34 to go in the second period. Score remains 2-2. Face-off will be in the Cougars zone, just off to the left of Jake Whitwell. Cougars win the draw. Sorensky will regroup in behind his net. Oh no, he loses his footing. West Kelowna picks it up, but Krantz is able to get a stick on it. Up to Hogue. Hogue unable to clear the zone. West Kelowna with it now, trying for that centerman pass. Off of Perch's feet, loose puck. Krantz able to pick it up. Looking for Hogue in the neutral zone. Loose puck again. We got a West Kelowna player down. Play continues. Player's up, he looks okay. Cougars with it now. Sorensky up to Hogue. Hogue tripping up. Go. Again, he loses his footing. He's able to keep control of the puck. Gets it back. Sorensky with a hard shot. Goalie will cover that one up. Good angles by the West Kelowna Warriors here. Number 70 is able to make easy work of that shot. Hard shot by number 21, nonetheless. Levesque on the draw. Warriors come out with it. Nice cross ice pass. Shot. Whitwell's able to make the save. Big save by Jake Whitwell there. Way to track the puck all the way down the ice on that rush. Good rush by the Warriors. Caught the Cougars sleeping a little bit off that faceoff. Faceoff now in the Cougar zone, just off to the left of Jake Whitwell. Cougars win the draw. Can they clear the zone? Hunter with a little backhand pass. Yes. They make it. Levesque will bring it down into the Warrior zone, into the corner. Loose puck. Loose puck still in and around the boards. Nice play by Shaw to go in there and hold the zone. He's on the puck still. A little kick. In behind the net. Hunter with it now. Back up along the boards. Shaw back down in. Playing that puck pretty strong right now. Hunter with it. Back over to Shaw. Shaw back in behind the net to Hunter. Hunter sends it up along the boards. Nobody is there to play it though. West Kelowna now breaking out of their zone. Bloom will hold that puck up at the blue line. Pinned up along the boards. Couple of Cougar bodies. Couple of Warriors. Bloom seems to be moving it up the sidewall. Hunter in to help. Hunter out with the loose puck. Drops the backhand pass off to Bloom. Loose puck in their feet. Levesque trying to keep that puck in though. Knocked out to the neutral zone. Shaw now will take it. He's got 60 hot on his tail. He will turn the corner. Looks like he's got some room to go. Zayd Shaw will bring it in over the blue line. Hesitates and gets knocked off the puck there a little bit. Puck is in behind the Warriors net now. Warriors regrouping. Make that behind the net pass as they will start their breakout with the quick touch pass. Nice play by Shaw to hold the zone. And that time the Warriors will send it the length. Icing is the call. 14:55 to go in this second period. Cougars trying to turn it up. Face off in the Warrior zone. Puck in the neutral zone. Warriors will skate it back into their end. Sorry there, the camera seems to not like that one angle. It keeps getting blurry on me. Cougars now looking to make something happen. Puck in the neutral zone. A little bit of slapstick. Warriors now with it in their end. Good pressure. Flagel, Morissette will have it held up along the sidewall. Howe's in to help him out. Howes will come out with it now into the Warrior zone. Loses his footing. Morissette unable to hold it. Cherry will regroup. Skates it all in, coming into the slot. Cherry tries the shot, unable to get it. Loose puck in front though. Oh, what a save. Sorry it got blurry there. I won't go that close again. Big save by the Warriors goalie. Good effort by your Prince George Cougars. $13:39 to go. Puck is turned over in the neutral zone. 61 for the Warriors. Will bring it into the Cougars' end. Smith on him. Knocks it out to the sidewall. Cougars trying to clear it. Warriors will hold the zone. Puck is on the blue line. Hard shot into Whitwell. Whitwell will hold on for the whistle. Cougars will win the draw. They get the puck out to the neutral zone. Loose puck up along the sidewall. Merrick Krantz comes out with it, takes it up into center ice, into the Warrior zone. Warriors unable to clear it. Krantz with it along the boards. Tosses it in behind the net. Looks like Merrick will be taking a penalty, I think, on this one. No, sorry. It's going to West Kelowna. 13 minutes, 12 seconds to go in this second period. The score is tied 2-2. Prince George Cougars going up on the power play. Just having a little technical difficulties on the clock here. Just give us a few minutes to get this thing sorted out. Well, on the plus side of things, I think I got that zoom sorted out. That's a little bit more clear, I think. Here we go. Face off to the left of the Warriors goalie. Levesque will win the draw. Dumps it in behind the net. Loose puck. Warriors will pick it up and they will send it the length. Whitwell out to play it. Oh, he goes for that pass. It's turned over. Warriors with it now, unable to make anything happen. Cougars will start back the other way. Wilson now with the pass. Brings it into the Warrior zone, back over to Hunter. Hunter to Bloom. Bloom. Little flip shot, and the goalie is able to hold that one down. One minute, 31 seconds to go on the Cougars power play. 12 minutes and 36 seconds to go in the second period. Warriors now unable to clear it. Smith into Hunter. Hunter up on the sidewall. Still with it. Hunter with the puck over to Smith. Smith skates it in. Takes the shot. Doesn't quite get to the net. We got a player down in front. No calls on the play, and the puck is sent the other way. Smith will regroup. Cross ice pass to Bloom. Bloom's got a lot of room. He will take that room, bring it down into the Warrior zone. Cross ice pass through the crease. Nobody is there. Shaw on the line change. Will try to hold his own. Unable to pick that puck up. Levesque now. Cross ice pass to Bloom. Bloom to Wilson. Nice recovery on that pass. Wilson now leaving it for Hunter. Hunter got room to skate. Bringing it in. Looking for someone. Finds Shaw on the blue line. Shaw gets that pass over to Morissette. Morissette skates it in. Nice hard shot, and that goalie will swallow it up. 26 seconds to go on the Cougars power play. Big save by number 70. Face-off will be in the Warriors zone just to the right of the goalie. House, Cherry, and Flagel up front. Bloom and Shaw on the blue line. Flagel in the slot. Bouncing puck. Goalie holds on for the whistle. Let's do this one again. Draw was one back, but the D unable to make the play. West Kelowna now back the other way, picking up a head of steam. Flagel able to disrupt that one. West Kelowna, though, still with the puck. And it looks like the Cougars now will be taking a penalty on this one. Looks like it's going to number 18, Sage Shaw. Going to take 2 minutes for tripping. Not a penalty he's usually getting called for. Looking a little sluggish out there today. $11 minutes, 8 seconds to go in the second period. Score is tied 2-2. West Kelowna Warriors on the power play. It's the first time they've seen the power play tonight. Howes will bring the puck out of his own. He's got room to skate. Finds Cherry. Cherry in the corner will pin it up against that wall. He's got 3 bodies on him. Doing a hell of a job pinning that up, and it will get blown down. And West Kelowna is coming out of a penalty with that one. They're going to get 2 minutes for the cross check. Cherry took one up in his cage as he was fighting. They'll keep that puck pinned up against the boards. Be a 4-on-4. We'll go even strength for about 1:35. And then Cougars will be on that 25-second power play. Cougars win the draw. Bloom to Serensky. Serensky on the blue line. Cross ice to House. House with it. Shot is tipped wide by Flagel into the corner. Bloom first to the puck. Oh, he overskates it a little bit. Loose puck. Serensky going back. Nope, he's coming to hold the zone, and he does just that. Pulled down. No call on the play. House with control, though. Walks into the top of the house. Oh, nice move by House. Howe's in the house, but he can't get the shot go. Cougars still with control up along the sidewall. Howe's now to Bloom. He's got room to walk it across the blue line. Takes a shot. Big pad save. Warriors with it. Looking to break out now. Here they go. Puck is turned over. Bloom's got some room again. Holds it out the blue line. Looking for that cross ice. Nobody there. Now he gets that centering pass. But Howe is unable to connect on that one. Puck is sent down into the neutral zone. Cougars still fighting hard. Bloom on a second attempt, walking away in a breakaway. Oh, big poke check by the goalie there. Forcing Bloom to take it wide, losing control just a little bit there. And the Warriors moving the puck out of their zone into the neutral zone. Cougars now bringing it into the Warriors zone, and there's a body check on the play. Bloom walks it in, looking for that backhand. Cougars working the puck around on that delayed call. Shaw is out of the box. They got numbers now. They just need to use some space. Bloom's got the space. Let's see if they can set it up. Shot tipped in behind the net, and that one will get blowed down for the whistle. Cougars will be going on the 5-on-3 for 46 seconds, but before that happens, we will be taking a brief intermission for an ice clean. Give these boys a break, let them regroup, get their juice squeezes and whatever else these kids might do at this age in the dressing room. Let them get fired up to come back out and burn out of this ice. Just got a brief ice clean going on while the Zamboni's out doing its thing. Play will resume in about 10 minutes or so. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, folks close and far. We got 8 minutes and 52 seconds left in this second period. Cougars are starting out on that 5-on-3. They've been pretty hot on the power play. Hopefully they can keep it going. Let's go, Cougars! Jump in there, you come on this side and be like, all the people on YouTube will see your face. No?
It's like stranger danger.
Who is this guy? Ken, make a face if you want. I don't know if you're tall enough though. You gotta get right up there. Oh, just above. There you go, yeah. There you go. This is the face making competition. Oh yeah, here we go. Entertainment brought to you live at the Kin Center. Thank you very much, sir. Good job. Good job. I couldn't turn it down. You just see his head bobbing around. Yes. A little bit of extra entertainment for you. Here we go as the face-off is off to the right of the goalie. Cougars win the draw, back to Shaw at the point. Oh, and Shaw will miss with the pass. And the puck is sent all the way down the ice. Cougars gonna try this one again. Five on four. Bloom now starting with the breakout out of his zone, over to Shaw up on the sidewall. Shaw will skate it in. Little hesitation. Levesque with it. Trying to get it over to Hunter. 55 on the Warriors will pick it up. Sends it around the boards. Warriors with it now. Trying to clear the puck. Unable to do it the first time, but they get it the second off Bloom's skate. Shaw now with it up in behind his net. He is knocked off of the puck. Warriors now have a shot at it in the top of the house, unable to get a shot off, and it's kicked wide. Bloom knocked off the puck. Warriors will regroup at center ice. Levesque will pick one off there, trying to get it back to Bloom. The neutral zone, Hunter to Bloom. Bloom with it now, up along the sidewall. Cougars unable to get anything going on this power play. Here's something there, they're able to hold the line. Bloom walks it in to Wilson in front, right in front of the goal. He's unable to shove it in, loose puck in front. And the Warriors able to capitalize on that, get it out, send it off to the boards. Puck still in the Warriors zone, and the power play is over. Cougars now starting to break out. Bloom with room to skate, brings it up over center. Offside is the call. Face-off will be just outside of the Cougar zone. Hogue will take the draw. Wins the draw, dumps it into the Warriors end. Sorry, outside the Warrior zone was the face-off. Cougars win it. They get it into the Warrior zone now. Little pass on nets, knocked off wide into the corner. Warriors will clear the zone. Serensky now with it in his own end. Up along the sidewall. Decides to skate it out. Puck is turned over at center ice. Loose puck. Perch picks it up. Trying to cross it to Krantz. Krantz unable to get a stick on it. Warriors start with it back the other way, pardon me. Zerensky will stop that one with the help of an official. Hogue now dumps it into the Warriors zone. Warriors on that loose puck. They regroup. A lot of slapstick in the neutral zone. Cougars come out with it. Krantz up the sidewall. He's still got it. Merritt Krantz moving in, up along the wall. In behind the net. Pass in front. Hogue can't get it in. No, loose puck. A little bit of excitement there, and the Warriors will send it to length for icing. Couldn't quite take the heat, so they got it out the kitchen. Five minutes and 19 seconds to go in the second period. The game is tied 2-2. Face off to the left of the Warriors goalie. Howes, Cherry, Flegel, Bloom, and Smith. Howes wins the draw. Cherry to Bloom, back to Cherry. Cross ice in open space. Smith will dump it back in behind the net. Wilson with it along the boards. Smith will hold the zone. Warriors with it, back in behind the net, up along the sidewall. Bloom will hold the zone. Luca Bloom takes it in behind the net. Puck is centered, back into the corner to Bloom, in front of Cherry, and the ref will blow that one down. Yep. Cougars win the draw. Shaw with it. Trying to get it into Cherry. Unable to connect. 60 for West Kelowna. Back the other way. Goes for that cross ice pass. Warriors unable to connect. Flegel starts with it back. Cherry starts with it back the other way. Flegel will dump it in. Up along the boards. Cherry picks it up. To Howes, to Cherry. West Kelowna with it now, looking for the breakout pass up along the boards. Morissette is there to stop it. Puck is sent back down in behind the Warrior zone as they look to regroup. Oh, big turnover in front, and the goalie will pull that one in for a face-off. Into the danger zone. 3 minutes and 49 seconds to go in the second. Cougars keep knocking, but can they get one in? That's the question. Let's go, Cougars! There we go. Smith with it at the blue line. Dumping it in behind the Warriors net. Wilson is pulled down. Cougars still fighting for the puck. Levesque is pulled down. No calls on the play. Body's hitting the floor. Warriors with it. They will send it up down the length of the ice. Icing is the call. We'll bring this one all the way back down. Face-off will be to the right of the Warriors goalie. 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go in this period. Nope, sorry, the left of the Warriors goalie. 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go. Levesque will win the draw. Zerensky keeps it in. Puck is knocked out into the neutral zone. Smith with it. Turned over to the Warriors. Warriors bring it into the Cougar zone. Shot on net. Whitwell makes easy work of that one. Shaw with it in his own zone, regroups, gets it back to Bloom. Bloom back around the net to Shaw. Shaw looking for some space. Turning that one over. The Warriors will bring it back into their zone. Shaw able to get back in there, break it back up. Shaw now bringing it down the ice. He's got room. Gets past the Warriors defender all the way into the corner. Shaw in behind the net for the wraparound. Oh, and the Warrior goalie will get the save on that one. Nice attempt there. Thought it was in for a second, but no go. Cougars win the draw. Nice play by Sorensky up along the boards to hold the zone. Sorensky now, kind of unaware where they were, getting a little too cute with it. Cougars turn it over on the blue line. Warriors back the other way. Icing is waved off. Puck is down in the Cougar zone. Hogue to Krantz. Krantz unable to get a handle on it. Warriors now regrouping in the neutral zone. Number 18 picking up ahead of speed for West Kelowna. Gets around Morissette. Takes it wide. Morissette able to regroup though. Knocks him off the puck. No shots had. Loose puck in behind the Cougars net. Cougars come out with it. Pass up to Hogue. Unable to handle it the first time. He knocks it ahead. Loose puck. Warriors win the puck race. Dump it off for a regroup. Looking for that breakup pass up the middle. It's picked off. Hogue with it now. Gets a shot off on net. Lost his balance a little there. Got it back. Morissette unable to handle the pass on the blue line. Cross ice pass to Smith. Smith will dump it into the corner. Warriors with it. House with a poke on the puck, able to knock it off the stick of the Warriors on their way out of the zone. Great handles there by Flagel on its second attempt there. Good group effort by Howes and Flagel to keep the pressure on. Kelowna now trying to regroup as Cherry jumps in on the forecheck. We got numbers now. Cherry picking up a head of steam, walks in, shoots it just wide over the net. Howes able to pick the puck up, walks in out of the corner, holes, looking for a pass, unable to get one through. Flagel picks one up, tight turns, looking to try to get one in the net. Smith now has some room off the blue line, walks it in, gets a shot off on the ice. Not much on it, knocked off to the sidewall. Flagel in front, Cougars keeping that pressure on. A little bit of slapstick, bouncing puck, and that one is held on for the whistle and the buzzer as we end the second period of play. This one is all knotted up at 2. the third period is underway. 20 minutes of hockey left to decide this one. We are still knotted up at 2. Cougars look good. Short glimpses, short bursts. They need to find a way to put it together for the next 20 minutes. They win the draw. That's a great start, and Bloom will rush it in. Bloom trying to get it back to Wilson. Wilson unable to handle the pass. The puck is back to the neutral zone. Shaw makes a play on it, dumps it back into the Warriors' end. Warriors unable to clear it. Shaw at the blue line, puts one on net. Rebound out in front, loose puck. Cougars keeping that pressure, unable to make anything happen though. Warriors now with it. Bloom will advance up off the blue line, trying to hold the line there, unable to do so. Warriors now start back the other way. They have some numbers. Cougars looking a little flat-footed. Bloom into the back, play on the forechecks, able to come out with it. Crosses it over to Wilson. Wilson now with it in the corner. Puck is knocked off his stick, and the Warriors will start back out of their own zone. Warriors looking for that neutral zone pass. It's broken up. Puck is stopped along the sidewall. Pinned up along the boards. Warriors come out with it. Hogue able to get a stick on that one. Break up the dump in. Cougars now regroup behind their net. Cross ice pass. Shaw will regroup. Send it along the boards to Bloom. Bloom loses his footing. Warriors able to hold the zone. Hogue gets it back. Good effort by Asher Hogue there. And Shaw picks that puck up with some room to skate. Brings it in. Drops it back for Levesque. Levesque to Hogue. Hogue up on the boards. Back to Shaw on the cycle. Shaw with it at the top of the blue line. Takes a shot high. It's knocked down. Doesn't quite make it to the net. Nice hard shot there. Shaw again from the blue line. Perch knocked off his feet. Body's hitting the floor. The puck unable to get to the net. Shaw now makes a play off of the line. Blue line is open. 1-2 pass from the Warriors. Back the other way. 2-on-2. Good cover by Asher Hogue to draw back on that one. Warriors with the cross ice pass. Puck is in front. Loose puck in front. And Cougars come out with it there. Levesque with it, looking for that cross ice pass. Oh, nice pass, broken up. Perch, will get it back. Colby Perch now bringing it in behind the Warriors zone. Warriors with it up along the sidewall, unable to clear it. Flagel will bring it in. Trying to drop it back to Morissette, but it is knocked off the official skate. And the Warriors will get advantage of that one. A nice saucer pass on the 2-on-1, but the Warriors unable to connect. Puck in the corner. Merrick with that effort there, bringing it down the wing. Crosses the neutral zone. Tries to dump it. Warriors will pick it up, take it for a skate back into their end, looking for the regroup. Krantz keeping the pressure on, pinning the Warriors up against the boards. House will come out with it. Loose puck off to the side. House still making an effort, looking like a trip on the play. No call there. Krantz now in the corner, putting in a great effort. Still with it behind the net. He's pinned up along the boards. Puck is pinned behind the net. Warriors come out with it. Into the neutral zone. Krantz will send it back the other way. Warriors with the puck. A stick-to-stick pass in their own zone, up along the blue line. Into the neutral zone. Cherry recovers. Tries to get Flagel. It's picked off. Sorensky now in there for the loose puck. Sorensky's able to pick it up. Dumps it in. It's picked up by the Warriors, sent around the boards. Warriors now looking for a breakout. Good pressure by the Cougars. West Kelowna up the middle. They got room. Trying to turn something out of nothing. And Whitwell will pick it up for the face-off. 15 minutes, 13 seconds to go in the third period. Face-off in the Cougar zone. And Whitwell will hold on for another one. Didn't like what he's seen. Says, let's do this again. Loose puck in the face-off circle. Who's going to find it? Cherry comes out with it. We got numbers. Cherry, House, Flagel. Usually good things happen when these boys got ahead of steam. Oh, Cherry will fan on the shot. Puck is sent off into the corner. House now back to the board. Smith's got room to play on it. Off of the sidewall. Turn it over to the Warriors. Warriors with a stick on it. Send it the length, and icing is waved off. Bloom is his own zone, cross-checked hard from the back into the boards, and that one will definitely be blown down. Big penalty there, 14 minutes and 30 seconds to go. 2 minutes for cross-checking. Face off in the Warrior zone. Cougars will start the 5-on-4. 2 minutes with 14 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this third period. They win the draw. Puck is behind West Kelowna net. Cougars putting on that pressure. Puck is turned over. Loose puck picked up and sent the length. Whitwell comes out to play it. Bloom will regroup behind his net. Looking for that big two-line pass to Hunter. Hunter with it now, skating it across that blue line. Hunter taking it in deep. He's got room on the wraparound. Yes, sir, you better believe it. Grady Hunter on the wraparound and that go-ahead goal. And the Cougars will strike on the power play, making this one 3-2 with 13:55 to go. .13:55, Grady Hunter with the go-ahead goal. Here we go now. Can the Cougars keep that pressure on? And there we go. Puck in behind the net. Loose puck. Warriors with it. Trying to get the breakout. Bodies hitting the floor. Warriors wanting the call. They're not getting one. Cougars bringing it into the Warrior zone now. Hunter again. A little bit of pep in his step. The pass out to Serensky. Serensky with the shot. Knocked down, sent wide. Levesque hot on it. Puck in the corner, up along the sidewall. Warriors start out with it. Look for that centering pass. Picked off. Morissette with it. Loses control, gets it back. Dumps it into the corner, up along the sidewall and into the Warrior zone. 13 minutes, 5 seconds left in this third period. Warriors need the tying goal. Warriors, oh, big turnover in front. Morissette with it in the slot. Shot goes just wide of the net. A little high on the tip there, deflected by one of the Warriors players, I think. Cougars able to hold the zone, keeping that pressure. Warriors now out with it the other way. Great play by Asher Hogue, able to get back, break that one up. Loose puck, someone's got to get it. We're set in to make a play on it, able to come out, unable to come out with it. 60 on the Warriors now with it. He's got a few tricks in that bag. Unable to put any of them on display right there, though, as that puck is turned over and sent back the other direction. Zerensky with the interception at center ice, skates it in. A 1-on-4, gets the shot off. Second attempt, good try. Big save by the goalie. Great attempt. But 21. Cougars win the face-off. Puck is sent into the corner. Fighting along the sidewall. West Kelowna will come out with it, but Cherry will intercept. Picks up ahead of steam, takes it back down into the Warrior zone. Warriors walks up, Flago walks off the wall there, gets a shot on net, but the goalie's able to glove that one down. Flagle again, coming up off of the sidewalk, cross ice pass. Cougars unable to make a play on it though, as it's sent back the other way. Warriors now, big shot from the point. Whitwell's able to cover that one up. Face-off will be in the Cougar zone, just to the right of Jacob Whitwell. He's doing a great job in net so far. Cougars will win the draw. Shaw will pick up the loose puck, skating in behind his net. He hits Hunter on the sidewall. Hunter skating it up out of his zone. Grady Hunter down the ice. Oh, icing is the call. Warriors now off the face-off, walking into the slot. Shot is high. Whitwell will make the save. Big rebound. Kicked out to the wall. Hunter now making quick work to get it out of the zone, down into the Warriors' end. Puck is up along the boards. Shaw with the shot from the blue line. Tipped and it's in! Strider Lavec with a beautiful tip. The great shot from Zay Shaw from the point. On a 1-2 connection. Putting a little bit of icing on the cake there. 4-2. 10 minutes and 17 seconds to go. Nice shot from Shaw. Beautiful tip by Strider Lavec. Cougars will win the draw. Smith up off of the boards. Warriors with it. Into the Cougar zone, but that one is broken up by Lavec. Over to Hunter. Hunter bringing it in. Taking that puck wide, still with control on it. He's able to break through the defense. Puck is up along the board. He loses his footing. Cougar still with possession. Now the Warriors will get it and go for the regroup. Warriors in behind their zone, trying to get it up and out. Cougars will hold the zone. Levesque with it. Nice moves by Levesque, trying to fight through. Great second effort there by Strider Levesque, able to hold the zone, sends the puck in. Behind the net, it's pinned up behind the Warriors net. Levesque still fighting for it. Warriors able to get control out to the neutral zone. We got a one-on-one here. Great job by Serensky. Knocking the Warrior player off of the puck. Loose puck. Cougars get it. Unable to clear it. Warriors with the shot. Blocked. Another shot. Sent wide of the net. In behind Cougar zone. Warriors fan on it. Serensky will start out. He's got a big head of steam, folks. There he goes. He can do damage when he's moving like that. Drops it back for Merritt Krantz. Krantz unable to get a stick on it. Loose puck sent into the middle of the ice. Hogue will send it up along the boards. Krantz with it now in the corner. Serensky with a centering pass, knocked wide. West Kelowna now starts back with it, crosses center, dumps it the length. Luca Bloom looking for the breakout pass, finds Shaw across the wing. Shaw unable to get a good stick on it, still with control on the boards. Loose puck. Picked up by the Warriors. Another loose puck. Picked up by the Warriors again. Looks like they will be offside as they will have to regroup. Krantz with it now through center. To Bloom. Bloom with a nice move. Tries to go for the backhand to Perch. It's picked off, but Krantz with the loose puck is able to recover. Pinned up in behind the Warrior zone. Perchy able to keep that one in. Kolbs redirects, sends it back to the point to Bloom. Bloom with the shot. Oh, nice tip by Krantz, but that one goes wide. Hogue is quick to chase that one down. Still nice to see hot feet by the Cougars, even with the 2-goal lead. Asher in the corner, he's got space, tries to send it out to the point. That one is deflected, knocked out into the neutral zone. Nice little 1-2 from Shaw to Bloom, back to Bloom with the shot on net, and that one is sent wide. Player down in behind the net, no call on the play. Warriors now trying to make a play on the sidewall. They will also regroup. Bloom with it, holds the zone. Hogue sends it back in. Cougars making a one-man change. Howes races in with some fresh blood. First to the puck is Eric Howes in the corner. Bloom is going for a change. Asher Hogue is going for a change. Cougars keeping that pressure on. Cherry comes in off the bench, overskates. Shaw unable to hold the line. Warriors back the other way. Shot deflected by Bloom. Doesn't make its way through. Shaw now picks it up. Sends it up along the boards to his partner in crime, Luca Bloom, now with room to skate. He will take it all the way down into the Warrior zone. Centering pass, nobody there. Warriors now back the other way. And looks like Shaw's going to be taking a penalty. 2 minutes for a hook, maybe. Questionable call there, but nonetheless, 2 minutes in the penalty box. Five minutes, 45 seconds to go in the third period. Cougars lead 4-2. West Kelowna Warriors on the power play. They win the draw, but the Cougars are able to get control of the puck. Cherry will take it all the way down the length into the Warrior zone. In behind the net. Warriors now with control, looking for a breakout. Cherry keeping that pressure on with the forechecking. Puck's in behind the Warriors net. Up the wing. Pass to center is broken up by House. Great job by this penalty kill so far. House says, I got this one, Cherry. You catch a breather as House goes in to put some pressure on the puck. Great job by the Cougars. Nothing wrong with that puck being held up behind the Warriors' net for this power play. Warriors on the breakout. Ending up into the neutral zone. Into the Cougars' end. Cougars will collapse. Morissette tries to clear it. Unable to get it out. 45 for the Warriors with it. Skating it across the blue line. Over for the one-timer. Whitwell makes easy work of that one as he makes the save. Face off to the right of the Cougars. Goalie West Kelowna with the big shot. Whitwell with the big save. No surprise there. Puck is sent the other way. 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the third. 45 seconds left in the power play. West Kelowna back up the sidewall. 60 for the Warriors. Stunts. Brings it in across the blue line. Waiting for numbers. Couple moves. Into the corner. In and around behind the net. Over to 47. 47 looking for the cross-ice pass. Intercepted by Smith. Great pressure by Calvin Smith, and that puck is sent the length by the Cougars. 20 seconds to go on the power play. 4 minutes in the third period. Great forechecking all game long from the Prince George Cougars today. That is one thing they have definitely done well tonight. No mistake about that. Smith now holding down the sidewall on the back and forth. Power play is over. Cougars will ice it. Face-off will be in the Cougar zone, just to the left of Mr. Jacob Whitwell, 33, who is doing a great job net mining tonight. 3 minutes and 36 seconds to go in this third period. Can the Cougars hold on? They are up 4-2, and they are on their way for a breakout. Serensky now up through the neutral zone. Will send it down into the Warriors' end. Warriors able to clear the zone. Is knocked off of the puck. Merritt Krantz now back the other way. Krantz with it, pinned up along the boards. Warriors regain possession. Nice spin move in their own zone. Able to get the pass out to the wing. Wing out to the neutral zone. 56 now will bring it into the Cougars' end. Great job by Eric Morissette there. Taking the body, taking the player right out of play there. Perchy to Serensky. Serensky misses Krantz on the pass. Warriors keep the puck in the Cougar zone. 47 now for the Warriors. Pass out in front, loose puck. Krantz picks it up. Gets it out to Hogue. Hogue unable to get a stick on it. Puck is dumped back into Serensky. 2 minutes and 25 seconds to go. Perch with it. Fans on the pass. Gets it back. Says, let me try this one again. Morissette with it now. Up along the sidewall. Warriors will recover back in their zone, and they go for a skate. Nice play, nice pass there by the Warriors, and a great play by Bloom to knock that puck off. Great play by Levesque and Bloom up along the neutral zone there. Able to come out with it. Bloom takes it down into the Warrior zone. Warriors knock Bloom off the puck, and they will regroup back down the other way. We got a 3-on-2 for the Warriors. Smith will block that shot. Sends that puck wide. Up along the boards. Hunter unable to find it. Puck is dumped back into the Cougar zone. Bloom with it behind the net. Pinning it up along the board, still fighting with it. Bloom with it now. Looking for Hunter on the wing. He's got Hunter. He flips it up It's a little high for Hunter to get, but Wilson will pick it up. Dumps it down to Hunter now. Grady walks in. Oh, unable to get the shot off. Smith holds the blue line. Couple moves, drag down. Warriors will come out with it now. It's 1-2 pass. Approached by Bloom, knocked off the puck. All sorts of bodies on the floor. Luca Bloom coming out with it. He's got room to skate. He's over the blue line. He's into the Warrior zone. And he too is knocked off the puck. Warriors regroup. 30 seconds left in this one. Puck is sent the length. Icing is the call. 27.6 to go. 4-2 Prince George Cougars. .25 seconds left. Cougars with the puck in behind the net. Going hard to the finish. Cycling along the sidewall. Shaw from the point, lets one go. Shot is on net, bouncing puck. Oh, unable to get it in. Another chance just about to finish this one off. 3, 2, 1, that'll be the game. Well done. Well fought game by your Prince George Cougars. Great net minded by Jake Whitwell. Cougars will take this one 4-2. Well fought battle. Gonna go home, get some rest, and find a way to do it again tomorrow. Thanks again for coming out. We love the support. We hope to see everyone tomorrow. Have a good night.